Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is George, and today I want to talk about Greenlights by Matthew McConaughey. I don't usually read this type of celebrity memoirs, autobiographies type of books. I just don't believe them. I see them as cash grabs. Cash grabs that these washed up celebrities they just put out there so they can make some extra money off of their fame. You know, most of these books are not even written by them. They hire a professional writer, a ghostwriter, to do it for them, and then they just get all the credit for the book itself. However, when Matthew McConaughey when Matthew McConaughey says that he spent 2 weeks or a month or whatever in the desert to write his memoir, I believe him. Man, I believe him. I believe this book was genuinely written by Matthew McConaughey, and it was the soul-searching experience that he was aiming for. I enjoyed it. Now, don't imagine this book being a literary phenomenon. It's not a breakout performance in terms of writing. McConaughey is not an amazing writer, but his heart is in the right place, and this book is full of it. Heck, I just like listening to him. And if you can get your hands on the audiobook that he himself narrates, the experience will feel as if Matthew is sitting right there with you over a margarita, telling his life stories and the lessons he learned while chasing over green lights. It's a lot of Matthew McConaughey in this book. And my feeling now after finishing it and putting it down is of wanting more. I feel like I want to hear more of his crazy stories. I want to hear more of his lessons about acting, more of his process when approaching a new role, more stories about his families. I just like hanging out with him. And I think that's what a lot of people feel like when actually being around him. This book emanates cool. Just pouring out with cool. Cool, relaxing, southern vibe. And I don't say that often in my reviews. I probably never say it. Matthew McConaughey shares stories from his childhood, from his career, from his adult life up to the current age of 50. It's a personal exploration of his life choices and journey. There are moments in this book that surprise you, and many, many moments that make you laugh and smile. It's a light read. But it's enjoyable and it's delightful to go through. And you will most likely enjoy it if you are a fan of Matthew McConaughey's work, of his movies, of his celebrity status. And if you know nothing about Matthew McConaughey and get into this book, you would still enjoy it because of the fun, because of the rhythm of it. It's one of those books that you can just relax on. As far as celebrity memoirs and autobiographies go, this is genuinely the first one I ever read, and I'm happy it was Matthew. I'm looking forward to exploring more of these books just for the sake of, well, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what else is there. Again, this book is no masterpiece, but I do recommend it to anyone out there who is a Matthew McConaughey fan and anyone who is looking for a light, fun read. So, with that I say, all right, and just keep living. Don't forget to subscribe for more book reviews. I'm looking forward to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Don't forget to stay safe, be kind, and keep on reading. I'll see you next time.